When we lead with courage, vision, and ambition, we don't just secure Australia's future, we help secure humanity's. Today, Australia stands at a crossroads. For too long, we've played the role of a middle power nation dependent on others for our protection, trade, and global influence, and only been able to react to global events. But the world is changing, and with it, so must we. I believe that we have the potential to become a world-shaping leader, to position Australia as a global powerhouse, an influential diplomatic, technological, and economic leader on the world stage, and equal to the US, China, EU, and Russia. No longer should we rely on courting superpowers for our protection or trade. We can become a country strong enough to help protect the world, a nation that others can rely on, a fundamental pillar holding up Team Humanity. The heart of this transformation lies in leveraging our unmatched strengths, our land, our sun, our wind, our coastlines, and our resources, along with our Aussie spirit, to build industries that will define the 21st century and beyond. First, we will become the renewable energy superpower, exporting clean, reliable energy to the rest of the world. Our vast sun-soaked lands, wind-rich coastlines, and abundance of critical minerals position us to have some of the lowest solar and wind energy costs globally. And with this competitive edge, we can then power our own economy sustainably while supplying renewable energy to our regional partners. And from this renewable energy base, we can then fuel energy-intensive AI and quantum computing infrastructure, offering the world clean, ethical, and affordable computational power in the AI-driven age. Additionally, our low-cost renewables will make Australia a global hub for other energy-intensive industries too, powering the clean production of green metals like steel and aluminium, advanced battery manufacturing, and the next generation of high-tech materials. Second, we will ignite Australia's bioeconomy. Our vast geography, ideal climate, and access to abundant sunlight, and one of the world's longest coastlines make us uniquely positioned to lead in biomass production globally. By using crops and agricultural waste from our farms, hardy native plants that thrive in our dry soils, and fast-growing seaweed along our shores, we can feed advanced biomanufacturing facilities that create sustainable biofuels, bioplastics, and other biochemical products. We will then combine this biomanufacturing capability with our existing world-class expertise in medical research to position Australia as a biomedical manufacturing leader, producing critical vaccines, therapeutics, and advanced healthcare solutions. These sustainable bio-based commodities won't just power our own economy. They'll be exported to meet the growing demand for sustainable alternatives worldwide. Thirdly, we will launch Australia into the space economy. Our geographic advantages, including our proximity to the equator, vast unpopulated land for launch sites, and world-renowned mining expertise, position us to excel in the space economy both in the short term and the long term too. In the short term, we will strengthen Australia's growing space industry by investing in satellite technology, sovereign launch capabilities, and high-tech manufacturing, creating thousands of skilled jobs and boosting our economic competitiveness. In the long term, we will leverage our mining expertise to become pioneers in space mining, tapping into off-Earth resources to support the next chapter of human advancement. Australia is one of the largest nations on Earth, almost the size of US or China, and nearly twice the size of the European Union. But yet, much of our land lies empty. Our country's true potential is unrealized. We have the space, we have the resources, and now it's time to fill this vast frontier with opportunity. We will build new industries, new cities, and a new future, transforming our boundless plains into hubs of innovation and prosperity. Advanced manufacturing facilities, bio-industry hubs, AI-driven data centers, and world-leading renewable energy farms will power a booming, self-sufficient Australian economy. But this transformation requires more than just infrastructure. It requires people. With smart, future-focused immigration policies, we will welcome the world's brightest minds, the boldest entrepreneurs, and the hardest workers. Those who will help build this vision with us. And with our proud legacy of multiculturalism, we can get this right. As new jobs are created and houses are built, we can grow Australia's population in a way that strengthens our identity, fuels our industries, and propels us into the ranks of the world's true economic powerhouses. This is how we move beyond what we are today. This is how we build the Australia of tomorrow, across the boundless plains we share. And we won't just stop there. As we rise as a true technological and economic leader, we will step up as a leader in international diplomacy too. Today, our biggest trading partner is China, whilst our closest military ally is the US. We sit at the crossroads of Asia with deep historical ties to the Commonwealth. No other nation is positioned quite like Australia, able to be a bridge between the East and West, stability and innovation, tradition and progress. By leveraging this unique position, we will champion bold, world-changing ideas, like a seed for humanity, so that Australia doesn't just grow stronger, but helps secure the future of the entire human race too. With this economic and technological foundation, we will not only lead in the great global challenges of our time, we will help solve them. We will combat climate change with renewable energy and sustainable biomanufacturing. We will safeguard the world against future pandemics with our cutting-edge health and biotech industries. We will lead in artificial intelligence, not just as a powerhouse, but as a global steward of ethical and green AI. And through it all, we will use our geopolitical strength to stabilize, unify, and uplift humanity. The time is now. This is Australia's moment to redefine our role in the world, to move beyond digging and exporting our raw resources, and instead build industries that sustain and build the human race's future. To evolve from a middle power nation into a trusted and admired global leader, a nation who acts as a force for humanity's survival and prosperity.